But the rest of the country should know that there is no visa issue for the Prime Minister to visit the country. He may go to Ukraine and talk about peace, and where his own citizens have been slaughtered and more than 60,000 people have been rendered homeless. This kind of a behavior can never be justified by anybody who swears by nationalism. Look at the revenue expenditure, 61%, of which roughly around 45% goes to salaries and pension. Look at the capital expenditure, 39%. What kind of a development project or development of the state that you can sense from these numbers? We're not asking for UN interventions. We're not asking for international financial institutions to help Manipur. We're asking for additional source of money from the federal government as a constituent state of India. We don't get anything. How do we deal with this 60,000 people who are rendered homeless, villages wiped out, women and children suffering, children not able to go to school? Had this crisis been there in Bihar or UP, you would have felt the nation in you for you to reflect on your budget. 11,500 crore, 11,500 wala jo diya gaya tha aapne Bihar ko. Kyun? Because Bihar is more Indian than Manipur. You think that you said that you will try to help the state of Assam in Himachal for the flood. Nothing has been said about Manipur. Ask your governor how the residents of that Raj Bhavan was inundated. Was it a foreign country? Or even if it were an ambassador's house, you would have invested. This is the state's governor. Under the Union of India, you don't bother and you expect us to feel normal, being included. Madam Chairperson, I'm representing a voice. I have taught generations in this country, from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, from Gujarat to Nagaland. For 30 plus years, I've seen this. And you think it's normal that we as people's representative in this house will continuously throw this kind of insults? This budget is the same story that I have been witnessing. What do we do now? What can I expect from this government? What they will end up doing is, though this is being a budget estimate they are projecting for 25-26, at the end of the day you said, because I know I'm aware this is vote on account, and you say 50% has been approved, it's like a ritual, you will finish it off. Manipurism doesn't address, a ritual will be completed in a couple of days. Is this the largest democracy's temple would be indulging itself? I'm ashamed of myself to bring up these issues. It's not a joke. When thousands of people suffer, I expect this government to have some sensitivity and pump in a little more money and talk openly. If we have made mistake, let's accept. This is not about BJP or Congress. Let's move forward. Let's try to have this feeling that we are one, that we care for you. And this budget must reflect that. Not a simple ritual to continue this insult and then blame the people for anti-India feeling being emerging in that space. Remember that anti-India feeling emerged in Manipur unlike anywhere in this country because of the follies of this state government. The government of this country has continuously done. None other than the Home Secretary, a retired Home Secretary of the Union government has said Manipuris have been insulted, and the only way to move forward is for even the Prime Minister or the President to apologize. That insult continues even today.